Well, here we are starting year 4 of our off-grid journey, and a major milestone is about to be reached.
All of the components have been collected to build a solar system that can power our geodesic dome fully by the sun.
It definitely hasn't been an easy journey, as we've tried multiple DIY platforms and solar solutions, more than we care to admit. But honestly, that's what our off-grid life has been about. Learning as we go, taking things one step at a time, and kind of laughing at our mistakes.
This week is different though. All the pieces are in place and we are ready to put the final touches on our solar tracker system that was sent to us by EcoWorthy.
So join us as we level up our homestead and share with you our daily lives, living off-grid in the woods of Tennessee in this 3-year off-grid special. Man, it's giving me a wedgie. It's like the thong bee suit.
It's hard to take you serious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just so you all know, Jess is absolutely terrified right now that she has to help me with the camera while I'm doing this.
I'm not in the least bit thrilled, but here we go.
Okay. What I'm doing now is looking for the queen. This is the medicine for the varroa mites. It's I forget what they call it, a miticide. But we're gonna put it in between the 2 frames where the brood are. Look at all this comb build up that they were laying brood in, but it was in between where there was no space, where the space was, where there was no frame. And when I took the lid off, it started falling apart. I'm just hoping the queen was not here, but there's nothing I can do about it right now except close this up and hope she's still in there. I don't want to disturb them anymore today. It's just a shame all this brood's now to waste. So I'm just going to leave this here, go feed them, call it a day. when we were putting this together in the last video, I forgot to put a washer on, and when trying to take it off, the nut got cross-threaded and I bent the bolt that holds the main arm together. So I got a replacement bolt, and I'm gonna have to cut this old one off. Hopefully I don't damage anything. That problem's fixed. We can keep moving forward, and hopefully soon we can actually run the wire and have solar power in the house now. That'd be awesome.
Thank you. All right. Oh, there's more part in there. So just... While my mom was here, she ordered us a wagon so that we can have easy access to pulling the water and the wood and things like that up and down the hill from the top to the bottom down to the dome, because it is quite tedious, especially when we don't have a vehicle that can get up and down this hill quite yet. So yay for a wagon. Right.
Want to wheel it around for the first time?
Yeah, let me put my, I don't know where these nuts and bolts go.
You got extra nuts and bolts and you're like,
Yeah, but they're not even in the instructions as in there, so.
Weird.
They must just be like for this maybe.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah. All right, and I guess this is the mat for the bottom. Loaded with water, I'm gonna be drugged down the hill.
Probably.
But it works great, huh? It pulls along just nicely on the surfaces. Heck yeah. We in business now.
You have no idea how long she's been wanting a wagon and how excited she is for just a simple wagon.
I am. I've been waiting for this for a long time, so I'm excited to have it. Yeah.
Ugh. Now maybe she can carry firewood and water down to the dome.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I need it because I don't need you.
You don't need me no more. She can do all this on her own now. I've been replaced by a wagon. That's messed up.
What is messed up?
Replace me with a wagon.
I did not replace you. I just replaced some of your strength with a wagon and some of your time.
Okay, I can live with that.
Consideration.
I can live with that. Now that we got that bolt fixed, the hope is that we can get these panels all wired up and run down to the dome so we can start charging our batteries from the sun. That would be awesome. We're getting there though. This thing's coming together.
Yeah, it is. It's looking neater and neater the more you put it together.
Yeah, I keep making little mistakes here and there that I gotta keep fixing, but
and it'd be nice to get silent power instead of the generator, hearing the generator.
Yeah, I think I need your tiny fingers, honey.
Okay. I don't have no good dance moves.
It works.
Awesome.
Oh, look how cool this is. All the way to the east. All the way to the west. Is that a reverse dance? I'm excited. This is awesome, everyone.
It is.
We're almost there. All right. Enough toying around.
Yeah, you're gonna kill the battery.
You're right. Sorry.
I like it. What do you think?
I think it's sick.
Sick.
Boom.
We're on our way to go into the woods to check out some morels.
We're gonna go look for morels.
Yeah, gonna go try to find some. We have yet to find our own morels, but this year they're popping. Lots of people have been finding lots of them and in lots of quantity, so we're hoping that this time
It's
gonna
our
be a good
time.
Yeah, and this is also Sally and Rezzy's first time walking the property with us in the lower level, so I'm eager to see
How they
behave in the woods with us.
Horribly.
They're already way ahead.
Good girl, Nellie. I'm glad we took a break to come look for mushrooms because it was getting really hot up there. The sun is strong today. I don't know if you can see on my face if I'm getting burned or not. I probably am. But it's a lot cooler down here, even though all the leaves aren't back yet. Everything looks like a mushroom. Oh man. Your way?
I was so far behind you guys.
Well, we went up that way and then we're kind of zigzagging. We're gonna go to the other side of the hill towards where the sun rises.
Over there?
Yeah. It's really pretty down here, ain't it?
Beautiful. So far away from them, but I heard them just holler that they found one. So now I gotta take the forever trek to get to them. So I'm gonna go as quickly as I can. I'm so excited. We found one.
It's just a little bitty baby one. Well, we found one.
It's one. It counts. I'm coming as fast as I can.
I'm looking.
Let's see it. Where is it?
Look at that little thing.
Yay!
We're gonna leave it there. We're not gonna pick that.
No, but yay.
At least you know where it's at. You can come check on it in a couple days. See if it gets bigger.
How did you find it?
Honestly, I didn't. Noah spotted it from
saw
across the creek. Like, I'm like, how
Stop
did you see
it.
this?
Stop. Awesome job, Noah. That's awesome. Woo!
All right. So now we know where there are morel mushrooms in the general area. I'm going to leave this one. We're not going to pick it. And we're going to come back and see if that one gets any bigger. But now we know for next year, too, this spot. So we should...
This is a spot.
This is a spot that at least we know one's growing. So hopefully there's more.
Awesome.
I'm still determined to spot one of my own. So I'm not giving up just yet. Well, we're calling it for today. Not defeated. We found one,
Found one.
but not satisfied because we were hoping to find a whole bunch of them today. But there is a consolation. Let me show you what that is. You thought we were going to find a whole bunch more, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was hoping for it. One day we'll find the mother lode here.
The mother lode is out there.
It is.
I mean, since there is that one mushroom there, that means the spores came from somewhere.
Right.
So we got to search a little deeper in that whole area. When I don't have the dogs, preferably, it allows me to pay a little more attention to the ground and where they're going.
Sally looks disgusting.
Yeah, Sally looks disgusting right now. She went through the mud, through the swamp, everywhere she wanted. Yeah. So 95% of the water that me and Just use is all rainwater for drinking, bathing, cooking, everything. The little rainwater collection system that we built is kind of our prized build. It was the first thing we did by ourselves.
Ah, we love it.
We love it. Up there is a biofilter that we built with sand, gravel, and activated charcoal. And it just comes around from a gutter right around the side here and into our IBC tote. Works really well. Look how perfectly it fits the water jugs.
I know, it's great. It's a little heavy to pull. I'm more concerned about whenever I start going downhill. If it's gonna
Doesn't take you with you?
Yeah.
Take it with you?
Either run me over
I'll
or
take you with
drag
it.
me. But we'll see. So far it's pulling it just fine.
You can do it.
Yeah,
All right.
so maybe 4 jugs of water is a little more.
A little too much for you. All right, you want me to just do it right now?
Do you think you can got it okay?
I got it. Just grab that can.
Maybe. You're doing a fine job. Whoop.
I just put my butt into it.
Gotta put your butt into it, okay.
Hello, Dome. As a consolation, Noah gave us some of the morels that he found on his property. We got some nice looking ones there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to eat these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready to eat them. We've only tried a morel one time the other day, and they were delicious. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to have this for dinner. You tired after today?
I'm exhausted. Yeah.
The sun, I think, really took it out of us.
Yeah, we're just starting to get acclimated, and I was like 80 degrees today. That was a little bit much. It was a lot. We were in the sun a lot today, so yeah, I'm tired. It wore me out. I'm a little cranky.
I love the plating you did.
You're welcome. That's
Garnished the
garnish
mushroom.
proper. That's garnish proper.
All right, we're gonna try fried morel mushroom. I like it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot like it? Or like a little bit like it?
I would never turn one down. If it was like there, I wouldn't turn it down. It's good.
Okay.
I would be interested in trying them cooked a whole bunch of different ways too.
Yeah, I think that a different way is going to be my favorite way.
It's good though.
That's arugula, by the way.
That we grew.
That we just, yeah, that's one of our greens.
What do you think?
I don't think they have much taste, do you?
Yeah. I
feel
think
like
the breading is overpowering the mushroom itself, but
I mean, they have a slight mushroom taste. They're pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I just did. Yes, recommend it. They're definitely good.
yeah, they ain't bad at all.
It's arugula.
Arugula.
Complements it so nicely. Yum. Good job.
We got to get pretty much everything that's in that greenhouse planted in the garden here soon, probably tomorrow. There's a few things we're going to wait on because we're expecting maybe another freeze, you said?
Yeah, I think I saw one towards the end of the month, like the last week.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably nothing we couldn't mitigate by just covering the plants. It's not going to be that bad, I don't think.
No, it's not.
So,
At least gonna save the tomatoes.
yeah. All right, okay, tomatoes then, no. But everything's looking good.
Everything is looking really good. I'm ready to start more. Fill it up again with new seed babies.
This year is the year.
This is our year.
This is our year.
This is our year. That's right. Day 180 degrees, install AC. Guys, we are coming up in the world.
We are definitely coming up in the world. We manifested this for sure. A friend of ours, well, Noah, who went morel mushroom hunting with us today, was kind of hanging out in here and saw how hot this dome can get and was like, you know, I got an AC that I'm not using in my garage. Do you want to use it? Absolutely. So
Absolutely.
This just crossed one major thing off of our list, and let's hope that's enough to cool it off in here. I think it is.
I'm excited to find out.
We can't run it without the generator right now until we get the solar hooked up, but I think our solar will be strong enough to run this off what we have currently. So
That's great news.
that would be great. But we kind of got it vented out the side right now temporarily, and as you can see, it's not ideal, but for now, until we can get a hole cut that we can vent out the bottom.
This is it.
This is it.
I know, it's exciting.
I'm excited.
It's been a good day.
It has been the moment of truth.
We haven't had air conditioning in years.
Oh, and it turned on. Okay, hold on. Is it? Just gonna sit right here. This is gonna make this summer so much more bearable. Oh man, I feel like we're bougie off grid now.
Hey, listen.
I'm ready to relax. I'm tired.
To bed we go.
To bed we go. It's still light out, but we're going to bed.
I know, I'm tired though.
Okay. It's a beautiful cloudy day today. I say that just because yesterday was so sunny and hot. It was a little hard to work in. Luckily, I didn't really burn that bad today. My skin kind of calmed down after yesterday, but I'm going to see if I can get the rest of this solar tracker put together today. The panels potentially up on there, and if we can get the wiring done and actually run it all the way down to the dome. Start collecting the power from the sun fully. I'll tell you what though, last night with that air conditioner, I had probably one of my best nights sleep in a long time. It really did help in there, and it was kind of worrying us with the hot temperatures really like creeping up on us fast. We were going to be really uncomfortable and it would just be too hot in that dome, but we had an air conditioner on the list as something to get. So this just falling into our laps yesterday and very graciously given to us by a good friend of ours. It just made everything seem not so bad. Like, we're gonna be all right. This has been a good week so far. Like, I can't believe all that's happened and all that's come our way or is coming our way. All right, let's see if we can get this tracker done. I swear I've spent more time looking for the tools to do this job than I've actually spent doing the job. We're almost there. Let's get this wind sensor wired up.
This one you might be able to do that middle thing with.
So we're having a little bit of an issue here. The panels that I currently have are way too big for this system if we try to fit more than 2. But it's okay. We have an idea. I think it's going to work. Luckily, I have other eco-worthy products on the property that I think we can extend these bars out just a little bit. We just need inches on each side, and we can fit 3 panels on, which for now I think is plenty. That came apart a lot easier. So far, the biggest suggestion that I have with this whole eco-worthy system is to make sure you get the panels that are the right size for it, because these panels were a little big and we've had to kind of Frankenstein this thing together with other parts, but it's working. And honestly, I think it's made it a little bit more stable. We're getting it to work. All right. There we go. Wouldn't you know, I get it finished at the precise moment it starts raining. Well, at least I got the last bolt and all the panels are secured, and that was a pain in the butt today. Not because the system's a pain in the butt, but because I didn't have the right size panels. So we had to do a little bit of mountain ingenuity up here to kind of figure out how to get it to work, but we got 3 panels on there. That'll be, I think, more than enough than what we need for right now. If you can see right here, I had to take a piece of uni strut from one of the other mounts that I have, cut it and place it in between these two so that I had something to mount the middle panel onto. Had to do it over here on this side as well. These panels are a lot heavier than the ones that are recommended, so adding that uni strut in between the 2 arms right there actually kind of stabilized it a little bit more. So I'm not upset about that. The real test is going to be seeing if the actuator arms are strong enough to move the whole system with heavier panels on there. I think it'll be fine, but let's give it a little test right now. All right, here we go. EcoWorthy's customer support has actually been pretty responsive, so I might just send them an email tonight and ask them if with these size panels on there, if it's going to cause a problem. Maybe they have engineers that I can talk to. Head feeling any better? A little bit? No.
Yeah, no, I just gotta get it done. The things need planted.
Okay.
If I was able to work all day on the headache, I can do some work at home on it.
We have some things that need planted in the garden today. They're way overdue in my opinion.
They are.
So,
yeah.
It's all right. Better late than never.
It's time.
I got my mess from today to clean up. The not so fun stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of like bug-eyeing it when I got home from work.
Whatever. I'm not the cleanest, that's for sure.
All this you see back here is kale that is reseeded itself from last year. So instead of moving it because it's thriving and looks really good, I'm just gonna interplant some arugula with it since they grow good together and just kind of let it do its thing over here.
Don't you just love the sounds of like spring right now?
It sounds great. The birds chirping, the little bit of sprinkle fog in the air.
Smells great.
Yeah. And we just filled all these onions in between this broccoli in hopes that, one, keep the weeds down, and two,
Help with pests.
yeah, help with pests. Onion is a natural deterrent of bugs, so hopefully it keeps my broccoli safe. Do your job.
You don't know how proud I am of us for getting this solar done. It feels like a huge accomplishment, right? I just got the area all cleaned up. Look how nice it looks. Yay. Ready to get hooked up tomorrow. The wiring of it is going to actually be really simple. We have all the wire we need to get it down to the dome, so big steps being taken this week. Many more to come. You look really cute when you garden.
It's because I'm meant to be here. I feel it in my soul.
All these weeds for making next year's compost. Yeah. A big focus of mine this year is really closing the loop as much as possible and not having to bring as many inputs from the outside in, and when we have all the material here to make it ourselves. So I think we're really going to progress as off-gridders and homesteaders this year. I'm really confident. I'm feeling a lot more confident than I ever have. Like, I feel like we can do it.
Today's actually the start of year 4.
Today, that is crazy that you just said that. I forgot all about it. Yes, we have officially been here 3 years living off-grid.
3 years.
That's actually the longest I've ever lived in one place continuously for a long time. I've always moved around a lot, so it's kind of crazy having a home base. But I guess when you're building that home base from the ground up, kind of keeps you.
Time.
Yeah, it requires your time and keeps you kind of planted. You ready to get power down in the dome?
I'm so ready.
We're gonna wire these panels up, run our cable all the way down to the dome, which is a considerable distance, and see if it works.
Yeah, woo-woo.
We're gonna wire these panels in series to increase the voltage because of the distance that we have to travel to the dome. But we're gonna see how this works. All right, so that's basically
I have
positive to the negative. Work them arms.
It is a total workout.
You good?
My steps are so small that
You excited?
I'm so excited.
I'm nervous though.
I'm not confident.
If this works, my confidence level is going to skyrocket. Okay.
My heart's beating.
Mine is too. I'm so nervous. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to call a neighbor over who has an electric tester meter thing to see where the problem is. But,
I'm confident.
okay. I need that confidence. Let's see.
What we're looking for is this top number to start increasing in voltage when he plugs this
Well,
in.
it'll say that it's charging. It'll say how much it's charging, how many watts are in going into it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Nothing?
Not yet.
It should be right away.
Wait. No, it's saying 40, 41, but is that charging something? It's not have no input. Input is 0. Okay, here we go. Running it again. Think we found the problem. Nothing. 0.
Okay. We're gonna have to test this again later. I think that it needs. We only
Well,
have
your sun exposure.
the sun exposure is
almost
really
nothing now.
Right.
really low. So I think this needs like a certain amount of input before it'll even register that it's reading something.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're probably only at maybe 1 amp right now.
Yeah, that's probably not enough. All right, I'll reconvene on this in the morning.
All right.
I need sun. Whatever's coming towards me smells really good. Thank
It's
you.
hard to see it because it's smothered in cheese.
But no, this smells delicious. Hot, but good. That's good. Mm. I haven't had stuffed peppers in forever. I bet you do want some. You have your own food. Go. That's good, baby. Thank you. This edit there's a lot of footage here.
I know. I know. Don't tell anybody what day it is.
I'm not going to. Still working on it. We still got to figure out the solar. We're one step closer, but we ran out of sun.
So frustrating.
It
yeah.
is, but we don't have sun, so it's hard to test anything when there's no power powering the solar panels.
Right. I get it.
So tomorrow, we're gonna get them working. It better work. I'll be so mad. If not, we'll be relying on maybe some advice from some of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this down so I can eat.
All right. I'll join you.
Thank you. All right, we're reading voltage now. We weren't getting any reading yesterday, so I already put the wires back in series, so let's plug them back in and go down to our box and see if we get some charge. Fingers crossed. I'm just hoping that we didn't have enough sun yesterday for it to read it. Plug you in. Boom. Alright, let's go check. Alright, it's the moment of truth. We have power! Heck yeah! You have no idea how happy this makes me. Jess is going to be really proud when she comes home. Like, man, this has been a long time coming. I'm so thankful that it was just the sun was too low yesterday and that's why it wasn't working, because I was really stressed out all night. But our battery's charging and we're not using a generator. This is amazing. This is such a huge milestone for us. You have no idea. I'm feeling super proud right now. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You. Oh, here they all come for some love.
Except Sally, who's always busy chewing.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us this week. This was definitely a very goal-oriented and a goal-achieving episode.
Totally agree. A lot of progress made.
Yeah. Really happy. I can't believe that we're actually collecting all of our power from the sun now. It's
awesome.
It makes
Home
me
is
feel
getting
good.
comfortable. Home is getting comfortable.
Yeah, it is getting comfortable. It's getting fun to live in this dome now.
Yeah.
I'm really like,
Yes,
I'm with you
yes.
there.
Yes.
We will keep you up to date on how the eco-worthy solar tracker does work, but so far, so good. I actually really like the system.
Yeah, I like it. It was cool coming home from work today and like seeing it facing the sun.
Yeah, and tracking. It's like, doot, doot, doot.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah. If you are interested in purchasing one for yourself, there is a referral link in the description, and our code is off-grid growing. So click on that. It does help us out at the same time and gives you a little bit of a discount.
Yeah, definitely. And from this point going forward, we've kind of been keeping in track with this, an episode every other Sunday, and we're seeming to like it a little bit better. We're feeling like we can get more done, get more filmed, have more time for editing, and allow time for home life and stuff. So I think we're going to continue going forward.
For the time being.
Yeah, sticking with that schedule.
Just for now, at least. I thought we said something about it in the last vlog, but it makes more sense for us right now with as much as Jess is working, gives us time to collect the supplies that we need for whatever we're doing that week, and we're just not rushing. And I think it allows us to create better vlogs for y'all to watch.
I agree.
So,
no, I'm liking the schedule. So.
Yeah, but that's just for the time being. Okay, relax. Who knows what will happen in the future? But if you are a channel member, please go check the channel members tab. There's something special in there for you. We have a lot of big things that are going to be happening here in the next few weeks for everybody, with our website, our merchandise, our new logo, as you saw in the very beginning of this video.
Yeah, we really like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. This dog is so needy.
I know she is,
But-
but I love every part of it.
Ew. All right, everyone. We love you. Again, thank you for being here with us. And remember, keep growing. And you got it again. Okay. Hey. That's my wife. Bye, everyone. This video was uploaded off-grid using Nomad Internet. There's a link in the description.